Hey everybody, I'm the Pigglesworth, and welcome back to playing the Talos Principle. So we managed to find our way over here to this crazy epic tower and this Antarctic, this giant icy place. Can you go out there? Whoa.
The words and the words made the world. In the beginning were the words and the words made the world. I am the words are everything. Where the words end, the world ends. You cannot go forward in an absence of space.
Okay.
In the beginning were the words.
So that's like when I went out in the water, but I actually got a chance to see what in the world it was talking about. So apparently this one little island, this is all that I'm allowed to explore or look at. Alright, so let's go back over here and check this terminal. Attention, part 2 of the certification program has been generated. It was designed to test the consistency of some of your outlier responses in the previous round. You'll be presented with a series of statements. Please indicate your agreement where appropriate. 3, 2, 1. 1 of 7, okay. Since all human beings are persons, and some human beings have psychological capacities similar to animals, some animals are therefore persons. Answer. Broadly disagree. Because I have a hard time believing that we even know what psychological capacities are capable in animals, so that you can't compare those. A person is under no authority other than that to which they consent. Well, for the most part, I would agree, although there are certain things within reality that even though you don't consent to them, they still hold authority over you. So I would broadly agree, even though there are exceptions to it. The quality of life of persons ought to be maximized. We'll broadly agree for sure. Value is discovered. I would agree with that. Something can hold value, but you're unaware of it until you discover it. Persons deserve the talents they were born into. I broadly disagree. Talents are given to you apart from whether or not you deserve them. The liberty of persons ought to be maximized. I broadly agree. Each person should be at liberty to do what they please as long as their liberty does not destroy others' liberty. Value is created. I would say that's true because there are certain things that exist with value that certain people would consider valuable and others would not, like say comic books. If I came upon a certain comic book, I might think it's just paper, and others might consider it to be worth thousands of dollars. So broadly agree that value is created. Certification process is now complete. You'll receive a notification when your profile has been generated. Press any key to exit. How about the exit key? Oh, and we've got 2 things to read. Athena 12 text. 12, the Council of Zeus. Something the great bronze bulls pulled the carriage forward. Mighty bursts of steam issuing from their nostrils. Finally they came to the gates at the top of... Here assembled were all the many generations of the gods and demigods and souls of mortals. Steel and bronze and iron and memory of flesh. The clouds parted far beneath, revealing the beautiful plains of Macedon, where great gleaming cities had once. I'm gonna assume that means been. And HIS something Rome HTML, which is funny because this is neither appearing in HTML code or as an HTML webpage. So the fall of the Roman Empire, a dialectical approach. I don't know what that is. But interesting as such perspectives of the decline and ultimate dissolution of the Roman Empire may be, they ultimately put too much emphasis on individual catastrophic events. The real question that must be asked is why the Roman Empire, which had dealt with so many threats and catastrophes over the year, was so incapable of responding to these later problems. We must investigate the division of wealth, the structure of government, the location of power in Roman society. Had the Republic survived or been restored, would Rome still have fallen? What was the role of debt and slavery in creating the conditions for what we now call the Dark Ages? Rome, the saying goes, was not built in a day. It didn't fall in a day either. To register for the class, please... Oh, so this is like a flyer, I guess, to get people to sign up for a class or something. And there we go. So, So we've got these two buildings that are going to... I'm going to assume they're going to give us more puzzles to do? Uh-oh, more terminals. Okay, so B, we don't have any sigils for B. No residuals or sigils. C apparently has 7 areas in it and a terminal. And no sigils for that as well. Alright, so... I don't want to read through these... I don't want to have a whole episode where I'm just reading through terminals. I figure we'll mix it up a little bit, just so it's not boring. But the terminals seem to be giving us a link to the philosophical ideals. So we'll sprinkle them through the episodes. So let's get some puzzle figuring out done, shall we? Let me out. There we go. So, and I also notice that these are evens. Number 8 is bricked in. What? It's not bricked in. What? Oh my gosh. Let's see what this does. An unexpected something. That's crazy. Whoa. That's crazy. What in the world? Tome version 8. Mario version 5. With a little guy's face on it? Hey you, sir. Can we walk through you? Can we run through? What? Okay, so can we interact with these? It would appear... What in the world? Are they moving this thing around? What is this? So I can't interact with it. They're picking up and moving these things around, but I can't interact with them. But that does look very reminiscent of what I found in that temple. Well, there's 3 of them now. Moss? With like a camera? Huh. I wonder if I'm watching like a playback of something. Admir. You're the shepherd? We can't interact with you. Samsara. Recording number 20. Oh, we saw recording number 23. Okay. So I'm more and more starting to lean towards this is a reality. Like, maybe there is an AI and it's trying to create a world based off of the data that's left to it. And these are all fragments or remnants. He's got a pencil and a book. It won't let me interact with them, and this one's like interacting with a terminal. That's just weird. It's like the island of computer terminals. What is this? Press space to jump here. I don't have to. Just standing there apparently put me up here. Boop. Nope, jumping it won't let me do anything else there. I can jump on here though. That won't let me do anything. Okay. So let's go ahead and just keep looking around for a minute. Ooh, what's this? Vegetation shader still lacks vegetation or shading or any linguistical combination of the previous two worlds. Okay. Words, if properly interpreted, are the tools of eternal enlightening. The Z sigils are evil. Okay. There's no spoon. Roaring at everything. Oh man, I have no idea what that says. Print, so runnery, nano sleep in a second. It's like I almost understand what that's telling me. I shall solve the mysteries of this land of Elohim. Elohim better not prohibit beer. Okay. Remnisquat impas. That sounds like Latin. Words are wind. Where there's smoke, they pinch back. For he will forever be the forum cat. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. What? Can you squat? Hold X to reset. What in the world did I just do? What? That's crazy. So I guess like if you get stuck in a level, you can hit the letter X to reset? Okay. So let's see. So we ran over there. We looked at those guys. What are these? Do these take us anywhere? Nope. You know what this almost seems like? This seems like what a computer would represent. A testing area. Like if somebody wrote a program where they were trying to do a test of all the different things in the game. Oh, that gate just opened. So it would appear that moving these lasers around open and close these gates. So it does. It looks like this is a testing facility for mechanics within the game. And the AI has found the data for this testing facility and has constructed it into a reality. Mario broke that puzzle again. See, this seems like this is built as monuments of some information that was spoken about that was important, but it's like fragments of data, because it was saying that the data was all corrupt and destroyed. 1,000 words are no match for a good fight. We know far less than we think we do. You rush a miracle man, you get rotten miracle. I love that movie. Don't listen to the voice or I will tarnish you? Taish? I don't know what that means. What the serpent won't tell you is that love is the essence of humanity. He got to live forever after all. Took the frogs and the rocks and the trees and crystal and a lot of other persons with him too. I have no idea what that's referring to. So let's look over here. I really would like to know. I think it says my trigger. I can't tell. Is there a squat? Options. Keyboard and mouse. Configure keys. I'm not seeing a squat button. Strafing jump. Secondary fire. Sprint. Third person. Fast forward and zoom. Okay, so we'll just back up. So apparently there's no way to squat down and read that, but I do think that says my trigger. Well, we're going to do some puzzles, but this is quite puzzling in and of itself. We'll run around the island here and just see what we can see. But yeah, I think that this island is a representation of a program or segment of data that was a testing facility at one time. What is this? They're testing the reality of stuff or something. And I guess all these different terminals were people that interacted with all the data or the game. Can we get inside there? What are you doing? What does this do? Audio video process. And an on-off button. And you're in a forever loop. Okay. Well, it's a pretty interesting little area that we just accidentally found. I wonder if we were even supposed to find this or not. Alright, well, let's go ahead and move on. We'll go back to the beginning, wherever in the world that was. I think it was somewhere right over here. And we'll see if we can find ourselves some of those puzzles. Get a few more of those done. Maybe we can get a few more sigils out of them. But I was going to say, it looked like the evens, like maybe this was the 8th one that was locked out, but it's not. It's that one, which was just absolutely crazy to stumble upon. So let's go ahead and go back to 2. Did we finish 2? Yes, we did, except for the star. So let's go ahead and check 3. 3 has 4 sigils and 2 stars. And a computer terminal. We shall read you next time, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 directions and 4 sigils to find here. And a QR code that's clicking? Sounds like a clock. Oh, there's a clock. Wonder what that means. 25. 1, 12, 23, 24. It's a 24-hour clock. Okay. And it looks like there's something carved into the rock, but I don't know what that is. Okay, that's interesting. And like I said, terminal, we shall get to you later. So what we got going on over here? 13, 14. Okay, so these are like dials on the clock. Wonder if they mean anything. So what time is it? It is 18. Can't tell if that's pointing at 16 or 18. Is it moving? It looks like if it's moving ever so slightly. So 16, 18. Okay, let's see if we can find 16, 18. 15, 16. Wait a minute. Use? 16, 17, 18. Did you do anything? Is there one here? Huh? Okay. We'll come back. And that is one thing I like about this game, that it's very open-ended. You don't have to solve the puzzles in a certain order. Alright, so green, that's going to help us with either B or C. Stashed for later. We can go left, we can go right. Let's go and go left. We have a guardian thingy. Oh, what do we call these things? Bombs. Being jammed. Not being allowed to move. Glitch in the system. Okay, so that door is locked and there is a jammer inside there. Whoa. You go away. How far do you move? All the way over to here. Wow, okay, there's 2 of those. 2 guns. There's something to the left. Maybe an opening? Whoa. Keys. You coming with me, Keys? We'll unlock you as we please. So there are two, looks like 2 turrets and 2 bombs. Bomb guards. Goo! We'll unlock that door. We'll get you. You're coming with us. Now, real quick before we get farther into... Whoa! There looked like there was a walkway right over here. Where does this go? Right to the prize. That's where it goes. Okay, so we can see where the prize is going to be. Keep your eye on the prize by looking through the walls. So let's run over here and we will free up both jammers by jamming you, unjamming, bringing you with us. Let's see. We'll go ahead and jam you. Let's take this one with us. Now that you're jammed, we can explore for just a moment. That was weird. So those guns are there. We need to jam both of those. You're jammed. You can be jammed. I don't know if we need to, though. And there's that thing right there. So maybe we can make our way around like that by jamming those two. So let's do this. I think that guy's going to be a bit of a distraction. We will jam you. You're coming with us. We will shut you down. You can come with us. We'll shut you down. I think we're home free. Don't see anything over there. What is that? Oh, those are the 2 jammers. Okay, sweet. Nice. And that goes to B. Okay. 2 of the same symbols in both directions. Are you anything? Another altar. So that's 3 altars we found so far. 1 that we spawned in on, and then 2 more. There's 1 right here. That's 4. Huh. Wonder how many of those there are. It's a pretty cool looking building. Alright, so let's go ahead and check this out. A bit tied up. Okay, there is that. I think I saw a laser for a gun. That one's tied up. Hence the name. That one is not in a wall that needs to be jammed. So we'll take you. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's jam you. And that will make that come loose. We'll go ahead and do that. Nope. Let's do this first. So we'll jam you. And now we've got that free. And I think the ball and the jammer gun should blow each other up now. Yep. Alright, sweet. So now we've got 3 jammers free. Let's take you. Block you. Uh-oh. Let's do that. Come on. Come with me. Come on, jammer. And it's just like trading back and forth, back and forth. Oh, sweet. Oh, we've got all the things for the little jammer looking thing. And what is this? Oh, we got a star. Awesome. That is sweet. Okay, so tell you what, now that we've got a little bit of forward progress going, we'll come back for these other 2 sigils. I want to run back to the temple, because I remember seeing that star, and we've got that tool thing unlocked. So where was the star? Here we go. right here. Oh, and the door's open. Nice. Oh. Of course. Requires more sigils. I have one. I wonder if it is stars in general, like a bunch of stars open that up. Alright, so let's go over here and check this out. Hop, skippity, jump. We've got all the sigils for that. That was easy. You've now unlocked something. What are you? You are one of those things. Almost looks like something in...
There is much that you may learn in the halls of my temples. For there is much that you do not know.
This is true.
That is why you are a child. But children are made to learn, and in time they come to have dominion over the lands of their home. So it shall be with you and your generations.
Well, alrighty then. So that's pretty cool. So I guess that means that that's going to be sent somewhere. Because it didn't let me grab it. But we completed that. So we completed a tool or something that we saw on a mysterious island in a hidden doorway. And we got a star that opened this up. So I would say that was some pretty good progress. And I noticed you can see the sky. That's pretty cool too. I wonder if you can get outside this building. Uh-oh. Is that number 8? Yes, it is. Okay. So, if you like this episode, click that like button. Tell me to keep going, Piggy. Make some more. Make more videos. And if you want to see these as they are released, do not forget to subscribe. I am going to get ready to go back to number 3 so we can get 2 more sigils. Hopefully we can find another star. And I will see you in the next episode.